Alright everyone, I am Grant and this is XCOM 2 on fire apparently. Boom Boom is about to assault the enemies. Last time I managed to bring... Was that last time or the time before? There was a time when the Avatar project was one notch away from finishing, and now I brought it back from the brink and we are looking really good. I'm gonna show in a second. We still haven't lost a single soldier. We're taking damage more often though. We have plenty of time with the Avatar project right now. And we actually have a few maxed out soldiers at this point. So if we're going for some hard missions, we can actually use those at this point, which is great. But things are going so well actually that I'm a little afraid about what to expect coming forward. Now, what I'm doing right now, trying to remember, we need to use a skulljack on an Advent officer. We have to construct the shadow facility, which is gonna be here once we get some more power here. We want another resistance comms here. And then we can go, where are we? We're going to land at UFO right now, but there aren't actually any Avatar facilities right now, so we don't know where we want to go yet. We're waiting for those. Just looking around. We're gonna be done with the advanced warfare soon. The mutant autopsy is gonna give us a grenade upgrade, and then we just have to wait for these, which might be good to wait it out in the resistance HQ, but we also have supply drops, a bunch of other stuff to get, and there is also the black market, which should be interesting. We have pretty good intel. Coming here would give us a lot of supplies as well. I mean, we are going there, taking inventory of what we have. Okay.
Setting course for West Africa.
Let's go. We're starting with a landing site. The last, I already done one landing site. These give a lot of supplies, alloys, Illyrium.
Commander, we'll need
supplies.
to have one of our troops equip the skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Yeah, I will, don't worry. None of the people here are majors, so they can stay. Sharpshooter, specialist, ranger, grenadier. We're not shaken anymore, so I guess we can remove this. I almost feel like I would rather bring a second grenadier if we can help it. I would instead... maybe one less specialist? Colonel is actually the maxed out one, so if people are colonel, we don't actually want to bring them to easier missions. We have one colonel, which is the specialist, so I'm gonna remove them. And bring a lieutenant grenadier, that sounds good. We already have the medkit as well. Snake Eyes has the scanner, which I haven't used yet, but it's there. And I guess... Wait, the ranger... The ranger should probably have the skulljack, actually. Just in case we run into something like that. And then one of the grenadiers can bring the scanner. 89 will. And then let's check the other people's will. You have 62, that's pretty low. 79, that's good. I'm fine with that. 79. Okay, so you know what? You bring the mine shield instead. We're gonna give it to Undertaker, might as well bring a medkit. Okay, this is about as good as it gets. We have to... It is a very difficult mission. I don't know what to think of that. Maybe it would be good to bring a second... But the grenadier is still more useful than that. Now we find like this. And if we find a captain, officer, whatever it's called, we can try to use the skulljack.
Sky Ranger.
Squad green to deploy.
Resistance forces managed to disable a UFO that set
You
down
say
in
knock
this
out.
region. And we've got an opportunity here to grab valuable tech from it before the aliens have a chance to recover. Eliminate any hostile resistance in the area and secure the site to retrieve the assets.
Okay, so it shouldn't be timed. Because I'm pretty sure we just have to kill everything. I don't remember if the first one was timed or not.
Menace 1-5, UFO site coordinates locked in. Move to secure the area, neutralize all hostiles.
Alright, before anything else... There's a cute little bridge here. Where can I put the snipers? Guess one of them could come up here, but that's really far away from everything else. I don't think that's a good idea. What's with the minus? With the down? Penalty. Action ready of enemy units is increased. Is that because it's daytime? Don't scare me like that.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
Second one.
Wechsle Position.
Oh. Well, we have a solution for that. Can't quite see. If you come up here, you probably should.
Understood. Moving out.
Let's just take care of this guy before we start moving in. I don't want to deal with turrets.
Cover's blown!
Oh, that removes the cover? Good to know. Wasn't really using it anyway.
What's over there? I've got eyes on an advent position.
Okay. That's an
Advent
officer.
captain would serve our purposes nicely, if it can be disabled.
An officer. First of all, go into
Okay, I'll
cover.
go.
Okay.
If you say so.
Damn it, that was really important.
In Deckung!
What the snake? Feel like if I move you in a good way, I can maybe make it to that guy.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Not gonna shoot.
Got it covered.
No point in shooting here.
Bin dabei.
That's my hunker down unit. Here. No, it's the specialist. Specialist is in deep shit.
Rüstung wurde getroffen.
Did that guy miss?
Position compromised.
Okay, well they discovered you, but you killed someone, so it's fine. However, there is one more enemy and I'm pretty sure we're getting grenaded. I didn't have time to spread. Or you can just miss the specialist, that's fine.
Menace 1-5, we just picked up an outbound signal coming from the UFO. It's some kind of distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
70% for the Skulljack to succeed if I run in right now. I mean, it's probably not gonna get better because it's a melee attack. Okay, let's save that for a second. I'm gonna shoot with the heavy first, so I can remove the armor. Okay.
Toss me some ammo!
Ziel neutralisiert.
This is gonna be really reckless, but I'm gonna go. Yeah, I discovered some other enemies.
Jacking in.
We have complete access to the Advent psionic network. I have dedicated our systems to processing the new data, but we will need to work fast. It is only a matter of
Holy
time
shit.
before they detect our intrusion.
Oh, what the fuck?
The aliens may have cleaned up the design, but these monsters are no better than the ones my father dealt with.
Commander, that appears to be the Codex responsible for safeguarding the alien data stores. We'll have to neutralize it if we intend to recover the data.
Understood. Weapons hot. We've got our target.
The fuck?
I guess that'll be okay.
Did I hit it? I hit it. Ah shit.
I have never seen anything like this. The Codex is projecting multiple copies of itself into our dimension.
Run with this guy because I don't want to put them here. I don't think shooting it like that would do much.
If you say so.
Dodge
I
that.
definitely got that one. Köpfe runter!
Excellent
gonna
work,
steal-
Commander. It appears some physical remnant of the Codex was left
We're gonna keep
behind
the
when
full
it
cover for
dissipated.
Boom Boom, that's why I blew
Hopefully,
that up.
It will provide some insight
But
into
this
the
guy
aliens' ongoing plans.
worries
We're on the
me.
move!
Blazing pinions? What the fuck?
Die Flanken decken!
I...
my bearings.
I'm just gonna assume that's a carpet bomb and we should get out of this area immediately.
Fire's getting worse here. I'm doing something.
Yeah, they are landing on these spots specifically. Which is nice that I can actually see it like this. Okay, well, the cover is gone. If I come here...
Is it clear?
and backstab this guy and hopefully kill them. And kill, god damn it. Okay, so we have to move. I'm gonna move the Grenadier into full cover because maybe they can do something with that. 6. We do need to do something about that guy up there, huh? He's so far up. Not robotic.
Here, catch!
Let's get rid of the sectoid real quick. The other one is still there, but I mean, there's not much I can do about that right now. There are more pressing matters. Can I throw it all the way up there? Apparently not. Well, before anything else...
Get up and get back out there.
Okay. Can take a pot shot in after that. But you guys need to get out. It's so high up, it doesn't really matter what kind of cover I'm using against it. I'm gonna fall back.
Zu Befehl.
You... back to air.
Solid copy.
We're gonna get doing battle frenzy. I don't know what that is, but I have to get rid of you as soon as possible. Not gonna kill it this turn.
Am Ziel vorbeigeschossen.
But we can probably finish it off next. Oh shit.
They're moving to flank me.
I'm almost thinking those are a 3x3. Why are you in the tree? Doesn't seem very fair. You fucking missed.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
You missed too, but you were kind of far away, so you have an
I'll
excuse.
just go do that then.
I can probably get rid of the guy. But I'm gonna try at least. 7 to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 health. So I have essentially a 60% chance to kill it. You know what? Let's move first.
I'll go.
This is a 55% chance plus a 66. That's probably more.
On reserves.
Okay, where are the snipers? We need to deal with this. We're not gonna make it to the beacon in time. Especially not like
Das
this.
war nichts.
Finish it off, maybe. We're gonna shoot. How did he dodge
I
that?
got a piece.
That hit it directly into the dick. I'm not believing it dodged that. And again, I'm actually not sure if it has a...
Haha, habt ihr das gesehen?
After that, I'm gonna run a revival protocol to remove the disorient, because apparently it lasts more than one turn.
I'm trusting you here.
54, go for it, please. Thank you. Okay, so we still have
I got it right.
3 turns to make it there. Real quick. Okay. So that looked bad, but we are still alive. Do you have... Yeah, you have conceal.
Now you see
You
me.
can use that to get in there. Try to disable it before they come.
Will do.
And everyone else can slowly start approaching while reloading.
Okay, I'll go.
That was scary. I don't know what that was. Like, they didn't actually say, because they named the codex.
Locked and
I
loaded.
know that's a codex, but they didn't name the other one.
I guess that'll be okay.
Is it like, I think I saw it in like some guides, but I don't remember what it was called.
I'm ready.
Und los geht's.
Snipers up. Apparently that tree trunk is not there, that's why the enemy was able to get in there.
Nachgeladen.
Schon unterwegs.
What was the marker? Sorry. Was a bit preoccupied with fucking carpet bombing aliens.
Waffe
Okay,
geladen.
you are
Roger
full.
that.
Kind of busy doing other stuff.
On my way. Looks like hostiles over here.
But
Menace 1-5, that's the distress beacon. Move in and disable it before the aliens get a bead on the UFO.
you can move here next turn and disable it, but you're gonna be in deep shit at that point.
Ready to engage.
Have to move fast. Find some aid.
Got it. Moving.
Through this. There should be a good angle around here.
Solid copy. Und ab geht's.
But
That's
well, I don't want to move this side because I don't know if there's anything else in.
Already there.
If I open that door next turn, that should be a good angle as well. Well, Snake Eyes, this might be a suicide mission. Before that, actually. Do an 8 protocol. It's plus 30 defense for going in there. But they saw me anyway, so okay. Wait, they didn't see me? No, they didn't see me. Well, now they will.
What's over there?
Hello.
They've seen me.
Heck it.
I'll take a look.
It should be 100% to succeed, and then some bonus effects. Delays the current dark event project by 2 weeks. That would be useful. Soldiers hacking stat permanently increases by 20. That's okay, but I don't think... I just go for that. Not gonna work anyway. That's around 80-something%, so neither of them would work. But we disabled it.
Got it.
We've knocked out the alien distress signal.
Okay,
Looks like
so
the skies are quiet.
he's just out in the open with 30 defense. Let's hope that helps. Now I can open this door. I don't see shit, but if I move in, I will. Hello. Advanced trooper. Shield bearer. That we should try to kill that one. You're a heavy. Let's shoot it with you first. If nothing else, you can shred it. 67 is not that good, but we have to take the chance. Force it.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Werke vor!
Na los, zeigt euch!
Can you run into cover? You can run here. Might as well. You go into Overwatch. And I guess you too. Okay. Fuck the sides! Missed! Everything missed, okay. But they can't shoot at least, because they just activated. I'm pretty sure. But they just wasted all our reaction shots.
Armor still holding.
Now the guys in here can have a field day. That was threat assessment,
Not
just
even
saying.
close.
30 defense, come on. Thank you.
I'm pinned down here.
That's not even a flank, I'm pretty sure. Not gonna shoot at it. That's not a flank either. So I have 50 defense against that.
I can't move.
Snake Eyes is just doing work here. But now we are being attacked on 2 fronts. I might throw a flashbang at these so I can get rid of the ones in here fast. I might as well try to shoot them first. Okay, we have some grenadiers in here. They are kind of grouped up, though not enough. 3, 9. Not good odds.
I guess that'll be okay.
Let's go for the Muton, it's more
This is
dangerous.
for you.
Okay, now Snake Eyes. Shadow Strike, Phantom. Don't have any of the tools that would be useful. But they're gonna kill. If I move you here, that can be a crit on this guy. This is not a crit here because there's a wall between us and there's not much I can do against that guy.
Is it clear?
Nope. Doing our best. A crit would have been a kill there, I'm pretty sure. He had a really low roll. 92 sniper. They're not in cover, so it's dangerous. Combat protocol is not gonna help here. Okay.
Zielobjekte gesichert.
Now I have to worry about that guy. I can try to take a shot, because if it hits, it's a kill, and I don't have to go into cover. If it doesn't hit, chances are I'm gonna have to use up my flashbang to avoid this guy killing anyone. We still have the situation in here. Hit both of these guys. I guess that getting rid of this thing is more important, but at that point I could as well just take. Okay, first of all, let's take this shot. Let's see if it's a kill. Good. Okay.
Macht jemand Striche?
That makes our job a little bit easier. That means we're gonna run
Got it
our
covered.
support up for a bit of a support. Take a shot. I think that hit. Yeah, it was 4 damage, even with the shield.
I'm running low on ammo.
I still don't know what Battle Frenzy is. Please don't stab me. These guys are horrible at melee.
I'm under fire.
That's the 3rd one I've seen, and they just can't hit me. They're generally just really bad at shooting. I expected that would shoot, if anything. But, okay. We're gonna just extract you at this point, okay? Where can I put you where the support can... If I run this guy in... There. Apparently there aren't many good...
If you say so.
I guess here. I can probably bomb these. Can I? Yeah, I can bomb both of them.
Fire in the hole.
Just ignore that guy over there, it doesn't matter. Go. I can probably extract this guy here.
Go, go.
And then move the support next to
I'm
them.
trusting you here.
And he. Yourself.
Get back in there.
Hey guys, just ignore this guy standing here. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's just a passerby. Okay. Now we can try to get rid of this guy. Why is it only 60 something? Can I get closer and then it's gonna be better?
If you say so.
It's about as close as I can safely get. 60. He has a bunch of defense, like innately. Maybe that's from the battle frenzy. Not gonna get better than this. Should have hit. 8 damage, excellent. Archon, that's what it's called. Advanced Shield Bearer, Advanced Trooper, and then Archon. Okay. Well, if you can take that out, that would be helpful. Thank you. Excellent shot.
Willst du noch mehr?
Gonna move this guy. Can you see something from here? Okay, he's going.
Überwachung läuft.
They're gonna move anyway. In Overwatch, we're fine with that. He's literally flanked. They're still missing every single flank shot. I don't know what they're doing. Six, 40. He is on Overwatch. There is one thing I can do. Throw it in. Friendly object. Oh, he's hiding next to it. Fuck. Can't bomb that because I need that. How about this? That's not a friendly object. Okay. That big ass pillar over there. Did that remove Overwatch? It did remove Overwatch, so now we can move. Move behind them, force them to move. Or just kill them, that's fine too.
Okay, so I got one.
After that, we can flank the other guy. Let's probably just kill them. Shut up.
I definitely got that one.
Status confirmed. Mission
Okay.
accomplished.
How nobody died there, I have no idea, but we went through that mission safely. Once I got discovered and then the fucking Archon showed up, I expected someone is gonna die. It's probably gonna be Snake Eyes, because she just ran in there, disabled the beacon in the middle of 3 enemies who just could not hit her. But seriously, the Archon, they didn't even do anything. Like, one of them did like a carpet bombing that both made it difficult to kill them and forced me to move, which was dangerous. But other than that, they did 3 melee attacks and hit none of them. I don't even know how much damage they would deal, because I actually feel like, is a melee attack the only thing they have? Let's come to Archon. I'm gonna check what they can do, because that seemed limp. Aliens, so they have 75 aim, 10 crit chance, 25 defense, 20 hit points, 15 mobility, that's pretty fast, 100 wheel, 25 dodge. But they have a lot of chances to avoid damage. They're immune to EMP grenades, which obviously... Apparently the only weapon they have is the Archon Staff, which deals 7 to 8 range damage and 6 to 9 melee damage. So melee damage has a higher... It's a wider fling, but a higher maximum. They also have Blazing Pinions and Battle Frenzy. Now, Blazing Pinion... Once airborne, the Archon is able to activate its Blazing Pinions ability, which launches a barrage of explosive comes crashing down into the ground after a turn of delay. It's basically the carpet bombing from the Sectopod from the first game. Is it the Sectopod? That two-legged robot. I don't know which one. Maybe it's not the Sectopod, but it was one of those. It's basically exactly that ability, except that enemy was not able to fly. These pinions deal 7 to 8 points of damage in a 3x3 square, so they're basically plasma grenades. Battle Frenzy, an injured Archon enters a frenzied state, receiving 1 extra action point for the next 2 turns. Alright. Yeah, Sectopod. Okay. They are not that dangerous. Like, if they hit, I don't know how they didn't hit. They have 75 aim. And they were hitting from melee, which would mean that my soldiers don't have defense. But they just missed all 3 of them. Snake Eyes, yeah. We just ran in there and disabled that shit. And survived somehow. She got hit once and that was it. I sure as hell hope that she gets a promotion, because holy hell. She didn't do much damage, but come on. Snake Eyes didn't even get a promotion. Just a 20-day gravely wounded. However, Undertaker, Boom Boom, and Gizmo got a promotion. I'm pretty sure all 3 of them are getting to major rank. Okay, let's see. This is our first major sharpshooter. Steady hands. If you did not move last turn, gain plus 10 aim and plus 10 critical chance. That's good for like Deadeye or long watch builds where you just position a sharpshooter somewhere high up and then just taking pot shots. Aim. Hunker down now confers plus 20 aim to the first shot on the following turn. The fine print. Steady hand bonus does not stack over multiple turns. Steady hands doubles down on the need to find a high sniper nest with good sightlines. Yeah. Aim. Bonus granted by aim can apply to either a pistol or sniper rifle shot, but only one shot. Now here's the thing. If I have enemies in my sightline, is it better to shoot once with plus 20 aim? Or just shoot twice? And if I don't have enemies in my sightline, wouldn't I rather just overwatch? Because I'm pretty sure this aim bonus, if I hunker one turn and then overwatch next turn, the overwatch shot is not gonna get the bonus because the turn already ended. Steady hand seems like just a nice general bonus. Oftentimes it's not even that you can't move, but you don't even want to move when there are enemies. You just get a full cover and then keep shooting. And then you just get plus 10 aim and plus 10 crit, which seems perfectly fine for me. I'm gonna take steady hands, like clearly we're going that route anyway. Also, I just want to point out, I don't know if this is the case, but steady hand says if you did not move last turn, gain plus 10 aim, plus 10 crit chance. It doesn't say on your turn. So this should apply to overwatch shots as well. Because it's just, if you didn't move, you get 10 aim. The moment you move, you lose it for one turn. So it should work for overwatch shots. I'm gonna take steady hands. Should I look it up online? I guess it's steady hands. But fine, let's just look into it. Dun, 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 dun. Chimera Scorcher. Steady hands versus aim. Steady hands grants bonus aim and crit chance to the sharpshooter didn't move last turn. Steady hands does not take this turn's movement into account, making it useful for all sharpshooters, including... Wait, what? Aim only... What? Oh yeah! If you did not move last turn, that doesn't mean you can't move this turn. So even if you need to reposition and use the pistol, you still get the 10 aim for this turn, if you didn't move last turn. So if it's good even for pistol builds, because you can still get the 10 aim. That makes sense, but let's keep reading. Aim only affects the first shot of a turn, while steady hands affects all shots. Additionally, steady hands does not require the sharpshooter to not have made an attack last turn. Aim grants an aim bonus to the next shot when hunkering down. Without the AVC, aim requires the sharpshooter to use their last move hunkering down, meaning gunslingers lose one potential shot that turn, or more if they were able to use face-off or fanfire. Fanfire? Yes, that's a colonial one. Snipers with death from above, on the other hand, can benefit from this as they can't use their sniper rifle as the second action anyway. It also helps when using Deadeye if necessary. I guess... I haven't been getting much use out of death from above as much as I would like, so I don't think relying on that synergy would be very useful. I've been relying on Long Watch a lot, I've been relying on Deadeye a lot, I haven't used Killzone yet. Death from above is the least useful that I have right now. It's useful and I got it a few times and it's very funny when it works, but I wouldn't want to base a combo on that. Aim can be useful to both threes for the sake of setting up ambushes, as there's no real requirement to use all your actions yet. Except if you're setting up ambushes, you would want to overwatch instead. Sharpshooter build. Hey, I'm new, so I'd like you to long watch, line quick trap, kills of steady hands. Steady hands. Aim only applies to one shot and requires you to give up on damage for a turn, and steady hands is generally enough to ensure a 100% chance to hit on most targets once you've blown up all their covers with your grenadier. Yeah. Yeah, so pretty much the internet agrees with me. AIM is very... the trade-off that you have to do, where... It's the exact thing. If you are familiar with Dungeons and Dragons, this is exactly the same thing as True Strike, I think is what that cantrip is called, where you use cantrip and you focus on an enemy for one turn to get advantage on your attack on the next turn. An advantage is basically rolling on an attack twice and taking the better one. But if you're rolling twice, wouldn't it be more useful to just attack twice and potentially deal double the damage? Here's the same thing. I know that it's not 2 shots, or like 2 attempts at a shot. It's plus 20 aim on 1 shot, but wouldn't it be just more useful to shoot twice and potentially deal twice as much damage if you already set up with the other soldiers? So yeah, we're going steady hands. We're probably going steady hands. Oh wait, the other one didn't get it. Okay. Boom boom, let's see. My first major grenadier. Salvo. Launching or throwing grenades or using heavy weapons with your first action will not end your turn. That is extremely good. You know why? Because now the grenadier has the opportunity to throw a grenade, destroy cover, and then immediately shoot at the enemy who just got his cover destroyed. That's really good. Hail of bullets. Unleash a hail of bullets that is guaranteed to hit your target but uses a lot of ammunition. I mean, that removes the need to destroy the cover, obviously, but let's read. Salvo. Because of the salvo grenades are prime candidates for heavy armor. Yeah, that's that too. Hail of bullets requires 3 ammo points and has a 5-turn cooldown, but how much damage does it do? Hail of bullets. XCOM 2. Grenadier class XCOM 2. That's... doesn't say here, give me a second. Hail of bullets. XCOM 2. Doesn't mention. Okay, XCOM 2 wiki grenadier. I guess it's just a normal shot. So with a mech cannon it would be 6 to 8, and except it's guaranteed to hit. Okay, salvo is extremely useful for grenadiers who use grenades primarily, as they can fire 2 grenades. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that, but they can throw 2 grenades, or grenade once and then shoot at the target. Or a grenade and then act. Heavy gunners will find this ability less useful as they will have limited access and usefulness of grenades. Slightly more defensive power, as the grenadier will need to remain stationary in order to have any use of the ability. Synergizes very well with ambushes, allowing players to all but guarantee enemies will be in the open for manual shots rather than needing to take risks with Overwatch. Salvo works extremely well in conjunction with the proximity mine, as this I'm assuming that's an N. That's a colonel ability. As this allows the heavy to place a mine and then enter Overwatch or fire a second grenade heavy weapon before the enemy can act. Salvo is also great if you use heavy weapons. Theoretically, you could use a blaster bomb, then a grenade, or just 2 grenades with volatile mix and kill or severely wound the enemies. Hail of bullets. Hail of bullets can be useful for a grenadier as they have naturally low aim. And she has 74. This skill goes well with Shredder, as a guaranteed armor shred is normally only available to grenades. That's a good point. A guaranteed shred is very useful. Offers a counter to enemies with high innate defense, such as gatekeepers, who can be very difficult to hit conventionally. The Archon has an innate 25 defense. Hail of bullets counteracts that. Extremely useful when dealing with entrenched enemies who would otherwise need an item to be consumed in order to guarantee a hit. Consumes 3 shots instead of 1, so effectiveness is usually dependent on expanded magazine or speed reload weapon mods. Yeah, that's true. Well, one thing I've been considering is that here's the thing. Salvo can be useful only as long as you have grenades and have a use for using them. Hail of bullets can be useful anytime, anywhere, because it's literally just a guaranteed hit. However, salvo can be used literally anytime you do have a grenade, whereas hail of bullets has an excessively long 5-turn cooldown, and essentially +1 if you consider that you're gonna have to reload much sooner than you otherwise would. Hail of bullets can be used after moving, salvo cannot. That's a point too. What do you think? Both of these are really good for different situations. I'm kind of disregarding the Shredder's synergy because grenades, especially on higher level... let me actually check before I say something stupid. Grenades XCOM 2. So yeah, the frag grenade shreds only 1, but the plasma grenade shreds 2. Proximity mine shreds 2, acid grenade shreds 2, acid bomb shreds 4, gas grenade 1, gas bomb 2, incendiary grenade 1, incendiary bomb 2. And the claymore, which is a reaper weapon, so it's doesn't matter. But yeah, you can get 2 shred relatively easily. A cannon? Whereas if you're going with Shredder and Hail of Bullets, I need to check the weaponry. Yeah, the cannons, the normal cannon is 1 shred, the mag cannon is 2 shred, the beam cannon and the energy cannon, which is, I think that's a DLC. Yeah, so I don't have that. The beam cannon is 3 shred. But the grenade also shreds 2. And also, can I just point out, if you throw a grenade and shred 2, and then immediately after you can take a cannon shot, you can shred up to 5 in a turn if you hit. Both of these are good, but I think the salvo is just slightly more flexible. Because you can use any grenade or any heavy weapon to proc it. It doesn't even have to be just a frag grenade. It can be anything, as long as it's a grenade. You can actually make like a supportive grenadier. If you pick heavy ordnance, salvo, and then pack them up with smoke grenades. So you can throw the smoke grenade at your allies to give them bonus defense, and then still take a shot. I'm gonna take salvo, I think that's slightly more flexible. I like the idea. And then we have a specialist who's just gonna take Guardian. Pick that, right? Guardian. I don't think that's a question.
Commander, please thank our troops for completing what was surely a difficult task in acquiring the Codex Brain. We'll begin work on it as soon as possible.
Okay, so what do you have? We have the Codex Brain, which I guess the reason that enemy showed up was because I tried to capture that captain. We also got the Lyrium Core Advanced Laser Sight Alien Data Cache. Yeah. Turret Wreck. I completely forgot that there was a turret in that mission that basically kickstarted the entire thing. So, we got 93 alloys, 40 Elerium crystals, 136 supplies, and 20 intel. This is extremely valuable. Arcane autopsy. We're gonna see. For now, we do want to finish the mutant autopsy. And everything else up. Alright.
You have delayed the aliens' efforts towards completing the Avatar
that-
project, Commander. Let us hope the assets you recovered will prove useful in uncovering the aliens' plans.
We need resistance contacts. Because then we need less, to build less comms if we get that. So I might go and grab that. Wait, so the landed site delayed the Avatar project? Or am I reading this wrong? What happened there? I guess that works out. That's not, I didn't even know that's gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna go get the
Avengers on a
airstrip.
new course.
I'm waiting.
Advanced warfare.
It's not a
center
main
now
objective.
operational.
No, it's just to land that UFO. I've done that before, and it didn't remove one back then, as far as I remember. Okay, we got this now. Oh yeah, Skulljack. I guess that is a main objective. Okay, so we got the warfare center. We still need 4 days for the power relay to be done. I guess there's not much to do right now here.
I do not
Yes,
think I could
okay.
have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. The aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton.
Having never seen any of the previous muton variants personally, I can only go by the stories I've heard from Central Officer Bradford and others. As they say, the current breed is apparently on the smaller side, although considerably more agile than the originals. Internally, the subject maintains all the hallmarks of extensive genetic modifications, with additional musculature and bone protecting the internal organs from any risk of direct contact. The aliens clearly spent a great deal of time and effort honing the abilities of the muton as a frontline combat soldier. I had heard that our soldiers believed the mutons to be part of a tribal society, at least originally, based on their unusual battle cries and markings in the... Having finally gotten a closer look, I can confirm the presence of unusual scarifications that could certainly be attributed to ritualistic behavior of some kind. So they're orcs, basically. Advanced grenade launcher. Our advanced grenade launcher uses magnetic technology to propel grenades further than our conventional launcher and grants a larger effect radius to any launch projectile. Plasma grenade. Studying the alien's more complex explosive ordnance. Okay. But... kind of want to... Let's start the plasma rifle.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
What can I do for you, Commander?
What's in the proving grounds right now? Oh, there's no project in the proving grounds? Well, in that case... The problem with these grenades is that you have to make them separately, and if you throw them in the field, they're just gone. Hello. Dog of Doom, welcome to the stream. I'm fine. After that mission, it was really scary. I just ran into 2 Archons out of nowhere with my guys flanked, and then Snake Eyes ran into the beacon room with 3 enemies, including another Archon, and everyone survived. I don't know what's going on. Coming technique could lead to new intel gains from our enemies and could grant access to hidden abilities for the purpose of sabotage. I can also upgrade our Skulljacks to carrying one. Iron? I haven't beaten XCOM 2 before. I beat in the first game, and how far am I? I just met Archons for the first time. I don't know if that says anything. Seen the NS management psionic fields for the purpose of vitalities may put terrestrial to the police. What? Get new heavy powered armor capable grenade. Isn't this is the thing that the shield bearers use. Defensive force field. I do want to make one exosuit, maybe two, in order to put it on the heavies. The Archons are the ones that look like golden angels.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Let's make two. Very expensive, but we have to.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Okay. The grenade launcher is very useful. It's basically no cost at all. I have plenty of alloys and supplies, so let's just get that. We're gonna need 300 supplies for the armor, but we're gonna get that in plenty of time.
I probably could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to translate their language. Unfortunately, we don't come across many linguists out here.
Our work is proceeding as expected, Commander.
The Archon, this is the Archon. It has like these wings and it can fly and fall down a carpet bomb.
I've started to wonder how the Advent administration views our current band of renegades. Do they see us as an actual threat, or more of a nuisance?
Okay, let's finish this, and after that we're gonna grab the supplies and use that to unlock the better armor. Resistance context +1, so now we can immediately begin expanding if we ever need. Go grab the
Avenger plotting
supplies.
new course. Power relay now operational.
Power relay active, so we can build the shadow chamber now. Up here.
Shadow chamber construction
Started with
initiated.
that. There we go. That's gonna take 7 days. That's fine. And we're basically building everything we need. We have 3 more rooms over here. I don't know if we have anyone open right now. Nope. Have to wait for that. We have collected all of the resources. New staff. We don't care for that. So 300 of these are gonna go immediately to the better armor. And that's the, I think that's the
Commander?
best base armor that we can get. The Warden armor.
This is our basic power armor frame, providing the durability you'd expect from a giant armored suit.
Kinda looks like it. This gives, if I remember, 6 health and 1 armor. It's very useful. Okay, next up. We are looking for finish this. So in the meantime, I guess first of all, let's check the black
Avenger
market
plotting new course.
in case we can lower the plasma, whatever. Research. Alien alloys, advanced stun lancer, advanced mech wreck. Well, first of all, yes, we can spend 47 intel on speeding up the plasma rifle. We can also get an engineer for 54. They are getting some superior PCS. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that as well. So, and I guess focus is more wheel, speed is more movement, stock is 3 damage even if you missed. auto loader, 3 free loads. Scope is a bunch of aim. These are all really good. I almost feel like these are better than the engineer at this point. I'm gonna grab these. I don't know about the stock. I might have grabbed it. I don't need these two. Anything I can sell? What is the data cache? But I think we need the intel more than the money. I tried it. Did I try it out on Legendary? I don't know, but this is Ironman Commander. I didn't like the idea of Legendary with these kind of timers. What are we trying to do right now? I guess we can either grab these supplies or go and build these faster. That's probably a better option.
Setting course for the Arctic.
Yeah, it's also basically Long War. Legendary. Legend or whatever it's called. Okay, we have some targets. We get an engineer here. Counters rural checkpoints. We get supplies, a lot of supplies. Alloy padding gives the advent units extra armor, which would be very annoying. And this counters the hidden event with 100 ink. I mean, here is the thing. Reducing the income doesn't matter if I get about as much as a reward from the other one. But my current income is like 500, so I get 250 less, but I get like 200 here, so it barely even matters. And also, this is enough to buy an engineer if I really want to. I don't need the engineer as a reward. As for this, I cannot make an educated guess because it's hidden. It only reduces the next resistance supply drop, not all of them in the future. Missing out on 250 supplies once does not hurt that much. I don't think I really need to worry about that. However, enemies getting bonus armor can very well mess up missions, and I could get into some really bad situations. Also, as an added bonus, this is the easiest one. Because the other two are both difficult, and this is just me moderate or whatever because, so I'm gonna go for that. Recover item from Resistance Haven. Now, is the captain the maximum? What's the maximum ability? Colonel. We have a colonel here. We're not gonna bring them because we do want to spread out the XP. We have sharpshooter, grenadier. Oh. Let me count. 1 ranger, 2 ranger, the high ranks. 1 specialist, 2 specialists in the high ranks. 1, 2, 3 sharpshooters on the high ranks. 1, 2, 3 grenadiers on the high ranks. So I should probably bring a specialist or a ranger. I would be more comfortable bringing a specialist because they can bring the medkit. And I kind of feel like we don't need 3 grenadiers. We're gonna bring the major because that's 1 step away from being maxed out. But between the captain and the lieutenant, I think I want to bring the captain because of better grenades. Let's send the lieutenant home for now. Tiny, okay. Bring a ranger instead. Make items available. The specialist gets the med kit. Get down. Okay, the other squad probably gets the mind, or whatever it's called. 48 wheel, very low. We need better. Okay, we have a Skulljack. I don't know if I really need to bring that. And then we have one more medkit, which I'm probably just gonna give it to the other grenadiers, because the sharpshooters are gonna hang back. They're not gonna have much use for it, optimally speaking. And you know what? Just because they have open slots, I just like give the Skulljack. Whatever. Enemy intel, neurochips. Yeah, that's fine. We should be fine like this. Look at all those health bars. Okay. This shouldn't be that hard of a mission. Like, it's moderate and it is just a guerrilla mission. We'll be fine with those. Unless it's timed, because I hate those.
Recon indicates an Advent data vault holding files critical to their latest operation was stolen by the Resistance in this area. Unfortunately, the aliens
You are
were
not
quickly
even
claim
close
the
to what
site,
you're saying
wiping out
here.
everyone they came across in the process. This is an opportunity to disrupt their project that we can't pass up. Neutralize all hostile forces in the area, secure the site, and recover the assets.
It's not even close. This is a city area, so the snipers should have some place to go. This is the worst city area, okay.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position.
8
Be
turns.
advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed. Heading there now.
There's some civilians. We have to keep in mind, we still have the Mimic Dark event active. So these civilians could very well be Mimics. I could get up here. Something to
Copy that.
take a look at it next turn. Okay, other grenadier, I guess just follow the lead. I don't know where to put the snipers right now. I don't want to discover this area because that could have enemies.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
I guess putting them
Schon
here.
unterwegs.
Fine. You can probably move up far.
Location
For now.
confirmed.
It's so beautiful to see all my soldiers having 1 point of armor. That's so unique and useful.
Überwachung
Not a surprise.
Before anything else, let's check this hacking station.
Accessing system.
Probably not gonna be worth it, but I still want to see the numbers. Not worth it. Run and gun is fine, but I don't need it. Okay. Where is I now? Can't even. I don't want to put these guys into a better position.
Bin gleich da. Ich rücke aus.
Gonna put them back here for now.
Bin dabei.
I'm still gonna move because we do have a turn timer and we have to make it in there fast.
Overwatch. That's affirmative. Affirmative. Covering now.
75, 65. I guess the 75 is my best bet. Even if I don't like it.
They found us.
God damn it.
Enemy is still up.
This is the point where everyone misses. If I stay here, that guy's gonna throw a grenade. Guaranteed.
Moving to designated
Might be
position.
dumb, but I'm gonna move on.
Grenade out.
Just get rid of that guy, please. Mitigating some of the problems here.
They're moving to flank me.
But they're flanking, don't worry about it.
Can't take much more of this.
Why are they shooting the one further away? That doesn't... I really don't want to move over here because there could be enemies back there. Can I take a pot shot at this guy with the snipers? Not really.
I'm on the move.
Some really odds. Well, full hat with armor. You can survive this.
Absolutely.
Okay, nobody here. Shred some armor. Please hit this. Thank you. Oh, you just killed them right away. Okay.
Burning through ammo fast.
Probably the best case scenario. Let's put the snipers in Overwatch just in case and start moving up. You're actually not gonna move up because you need to heal this guy.
Rolling.
Come on, get back in the fight.
Rather not move up without two rounds.
If you say so. Affirmative. Covering now.
Scanning.
Overwatch, okay. So let's... You are such a beginner, you don't even have a conceit. Boom Boom is gonna
Guess that'll
be
be okay.
the scout. Nobody here. Need to move faster.
On my way.
Nobody here either.
Sure thing.
We're gonna move up the snipers.
Bin unterwegs.
You don't want to leave them behind.
Bin schon
I'm still
dabei.
not comfortable going for the building, that's why I'm not using it. We have 5 turns. I think we can take it slow. Just a little. Ah, fuck
Moving
it.
out.
They're not here.
I'm trusting you here. I've got eyes on an advent position.
Oh, god damn it. How did the other one not see these? This guy literally ran through here. Didn't see them.
Moving. Affirmative, covering now.
This is not a good one because this car is just gonna hide me anyway.
Scanning.
Gonna take a few shots here.
I need medical attention now!
Dead. God damn.
Moving. Come on.
Third one's probably gonna kill them.
Alright, that one hurt.
God damn it, I hate when this happens.
What's happening?
Just fucking...
They did it right!
Shut the fuck up! The other guy literally ran past that and didn't see them. That's why I was confident going over there. Apparently now they're there. Well, that's our first death because of the bullshit mechanics of this game. Okay.
Negative damage. Could use some ammo over here. We're green to go.
Chalking that up to absolute bull. There ain't nothing I could have done about that. They were not there. Then at the end they were there. But what can I do about that? There's nothing I can do about that.
Affirmative, covering now.
Where did that guy come from?
Incoming fire!
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we
Shut the fuck up, Bradford, I'm trying. Five.
Heading to that location.
Not a problem.
Grenade!
Macht jemand hier drüben ist etwas. Moving! We've got the objective
Menace
in sight!
1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Oh, it doesn't really hurt me for losing that soldier. It's just
Ready to
annoying
go.
when I lose it to basically nothing.
Fire shots!
Nothing I could have done about that.
Affirmative! Moving out! Got it! I'll take a
Because
look.
I hack it right now from a distance. Oh my god. This game hates me today.
I've got access!
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
On my way. I'm on it.
Oh, fuck.
Nachgeladen! Zeigt euch! Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
You're probably fine.
On Overwatch.
Ah, shit. I didn't expect that to hit.
Ziel steht noch.
Bit ambitious.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay, let's see what we can do. We have a bunch of snipers at the ready here. We don't have any good shots. Let me check this one more time, because if the drawback is nothing serious... I think grenadiers are the strongest class. Group of enemy reinforcements fall down.
Heading out. Come get some.
All set.
Bin dabei.
Biete Feuerschutz.
We're in half cover. Full cover. They're just gonna backstab.
Okay.
Yeah, it's safer than not. Oh, okay, they can just fucking teleport then.
That was close.
I didn't know they can teleport because the last time I met them they moved once and that was it. To shred, good.
I can't move.
Another, I can't even see from the fog but apparently it's a shot. So good job
Ziel
there.
getroffen. Minimaler Schaden.
They are really aiming for that guy.
Fire.
Can do 45, 48, 47. But I can probably flank them here. No, that's not a flank. I can flank them here, but then they can flank me very easy. I think I'm just gonna throw a grenade. The third one's not gonna be in it. But...
Get ready for a surprise.
Raven, did you see the bullshit? Or were you gone at that time? Yeah, Boom Boom is dead. Right here. Because I ran, I think, this guy past here. I didn't see enemies. So I tried to move up Boom Boom, put here, and they see enemies, and then they died.
Got him.
Which one of you has the skull? I know one of the... You have the skull, Jack. You think maybe you can grab this guy just for free? Regardless, I'm gonna move you up anyway. Have to. Someone has to kill the muton.
I'm on it. Scanning Gebiet.
Yeah, moving really close. Was that a disorient? I didn't see. Oh, fuck off.
Menace 1-5, we've lost control of the package. Recover it at all costs. We can't afford to lose that material to the aliens. Menace 1-5, we've lost control of the package. Recover it at all costs. We can't afford to lose that material to the aliens.
What do you mean, no target of... Well, I feel like we have to get out of here. No matter what.
Sure thing.
I think they just went unconscious. Can I hit this muton without hitting the package?
This is for you!
This should kill. It did.
Genug gewartet.
Skulljack? Apparently the clone cannot be Skulljack, so... No. Dead.
Willst du noch mehr?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That's our first death. I guess it was bound to happen eventually. It's just so sad that it happened to Jank. Oh well. Boom Boom was a high-ranking grenadier, but we have a lot of grenadiers. At least like 3 more. So... I'm just annoyed at the death itself, not that it is gonna set me back in any way. Because it's not, it's just annoying. It's not even that grenadiers aren't the worst to lose, they are one of the best classes in the game. It's just... I didn't want to lose anyone. I think I could have been... I think I could have went the entire game, at least until the next main mission, without losing anyone. But I can't control the jank. One of them ran through there, didn't see anyone. The other ran through there and they saw it. What sense does that make? There's not much I can do about that. Grab the combat protocol. I might try to make them like an alright. Alright. thing. Let's see. Codex Brain, Auto... These are kind of bad. These are just a base value.
Hello, Commander.
Okay, workshop is done soon. The exosuit is done soon. Alien debris, blah blah blah. Engineer. We could use that. 5 days. Where are we?
Avenger plotting
Are
new
we right
course.
here? Well, we stopped at the dark event anyway. The bad one. For now, let's just grab another engineer in 5 days.
Thanks, Commander.
Got the
The new
workshop.
workshop will do just fine.
The workshop means I can put an engineer in here, and the gremlins can go various ways to help out. For example, one of them can come here and do a healing. And I guess the other one is not needed somewhere. We're gonna need it here later on. I guess we can just put it 5 power. Wait, can a gremlin start excavating this? Because that's probably a better use than just extra power that we're not using. Yeah, that's good. 30 days, but it's better to get started on it as soon as possible. Okay, keep going. There is the exosuit. And we have experimental heavy weapons, which we probably should make 1, because right now we probably don't have any weapons. Better to just apply 1.
What can I do for you, Commander? I wonder if this is what it was like in the old days. Always on edge, ready for a fight on a moment's notice. Certainly keeps you on your toes.
Let's make an experimental heavy weapon. Just 1. Whatever it is, we can apply it. Well, maybe 2. or both weapon.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project.
We are never gonna take more than 2 grenadiers on a mission. So whatever heavy weapons we get here, we're just gonna use that for the exosuit.
Commander, the aliens continue
This was
to
the
make
hidden
progress
one.
on the Avatar project.
1 block to the
We're
progress
going to slow
meter.
them down. We'll need to move fast.
We can afford this. The shadow chamber facility is soon done. Okay, debris cleaned. Where is this again? Wait, no, it's here. This is where the comm goes. There's comms.
Resistance Communications Facility construction
Because putting it here means it's in range for the workshop. I'm actually gonna do it like this. Empty out this one. The engineer can go... Oh, it needs additional workbench. What? Oh, okay. Well... I guess this gremlin comes out from here. We're gonna put someone here. Fine, 8 days to be done. The other gremlin can finish this faster. 14 days now. The other exosuit is done as well.
The outcome of this research
Plasma
can only
rifle.
further our advances, Commander.
The aliens aren't going to be happy when they see we've got energy weapons just like theirs now.
Except ours is blue because we're the good guys. Theirs are green because they're aliens. Item: plasma rifle, beam pistol, and then research beam cannon, plasma lance, and storm gun. I don't know what. Storm gun. We've yet to discover the aliens' means of forging the alloy materials used throughout their structures and equipment. However, the alloy fragments have proven to be a more than effective projectile in initial testing when properly Although our early plasma weapon designs have already proven successful, further refinement and adaptation of technology could lead to a weapon capable of destroying cover in the field, including ours. Great job. Plasma lance. Although the aliens never created long-range variants of their own plasma rifle design, that doesn't preclude us from experimenting with the concept. There are several issues we'll have to overcome, but the challenge is intriguing. Now, I want to check if the plasma lance have more aim or critical or something compared to whatever I'm using right now. Because the plasma weapons usually have some kind of extra upgrade. Plasma lens. Built-in critical chance of 10%. Yeah, that's cool. What about the beam cannon? That's the plasma heavy weapon. Items unlocked, beam cannon. But damn it. The previous one is the mag cannon. Let me compare real quick. 6 to 8 as opposed to 8 to 10. MO3. And the beam cannon has 1 extra critical damage compared to the +3 of the mag cannon. The storm gun, I'm assuming that is the shotgun? It is an improvement to the shotgun, yes. And the difference is Yeah, so the shotgun deals 6 to 8 damage, has a critical damage of +4 and a crit chance of 15. And the short range. Now, the storm gun has 8 to 10 +5 critical damage bonus. 20% critical chance. 4 ammo, same as the other one, but the effective range is close, not short. Which makes me wonder. What that means. I don't know. Let's... I guess the plasma lance... No, the beam cannon would be the most useful because we're always using grenadiers and they're always... Well, maybe the plasma lance would be better because the snipers are more likely to hit. Grenadiers often use grenades instead to be useful.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Plasma rifle needs a lot of supplies that we don't have right now. Beam pistol is available. I would rather wait for the rifle. Just a bit. Also, Shadow Chamber in 1 day. We got an engineer. Go back and employ them somewhere. There. I guess just speeding this. Days now. There's gonna be a lot of supplies as well, so it's actually enough supplies to build the rifles. Okay, we're done with this. We don't have anything else. I guess we're gonna go back to resistance for now.
Arctic territories. Shadow chamber now operational.
Although I'm impressed with the strides we've made in infiltrating the alien psionic network, the depths of their technological advancement continue to leave us one step behind. However, with the enhanced decryption capabilities of this chamber, I'm confident we will find a great deal more information than we had previously hoped.
New objective added.
Examine the codex. Yeah. Can I just say how much XCOM is on my brain now? I glanced to the side, to the chat. I saw Dog of Doom saying why snipers are the best with 3 yellow flexing emotes, and I was already like, 3 yellow, that's 3 armor. We have to watch out for that one.
We are fully prepared to begin our analysis of the material recovered from the Advent Black Site, Commander. With the Shadow Chamber fully operational, we can use its advanced decryption capabilities to analyze the Codex artifact recovered by our forces.
Yeah, so this is actually separate research. We don't have to use the actual research time for it. We have a Black Site vial recovered from the Advent Black Site. This unknown substance appears to be the product of an equally gruesome and intensive refining process. As to its composition or purpose, that is yet to have been determined. The biomechanical component, what we refer to as the brain, is all that remains of the Codex our forces encounter. We should endeavor to extract whatever information we can. Time is of the essence. What it sounds like. What should I do first? I mean, I guess this is shorter. Do that. Wait. Oh, it suspends the project. The current research project. That makes...
I am still hard at work on the current research priority, Commander.
It's 7 days. Might as well wait it out. Now you know
Maybe
what?
we should
Fuck
start
it.
training
We're not gonna
someone
have
else to
the
pilot the Avenger.
resources
Never going
to
get
build them
anywhere
immediately
done if Mr.
anyway.
Bradford can't keep the ship steady.
Just do that instead. We're gonna need a few hundred extra resources to actually build sniper rifles.
Welcome, Commander.
Kind of feel like changing to intelligent. Alright, incoming transmission.
Commander, we've had the Shadow Chamber running the numbers. These are the tactical projections for our next field operation.
Oh, the Shadow Chamber gives me... There are 9 enemies, including Heavy Mech, that's the red one, Heavy Lancer, Archon, Sectoid, Muton, and Advanced Troopers. 9 enemies. Is that just the starting number? Or does this include drop-ins? Rescue VIP from Advanced Set. That gives us a scientist and a bunch of intel. I mean, I don't know. It could... 9 is a number that some... Like the guerrilla mission that we just did had 9 enemies. So this could just be the overall number of them.
Setting course for Sector 5, India.
So this is a council mission, so there is no reason for them to have that many more. Like a base raid or something has more enemies, obviously. Colonel is the highest. I keep forgetting. I almost feel like bringing 1 colonel to missions is wise. Especially as Grenadier. This too. Okay, I kinda want to bring 2 Grenadier, but for that I have to remove either a specialist or a sharpshooter. Because we're expecting a lot of heavy mechs, kinda want to bring 2 specialists. Because 2 specialists with combat protocol can probably one-shot a heavy mech if they both do it. So I don't want to remove those. Snake is necessary so I can scout better. So it's probably gonna have to be a sharpshooter. You have steady hand. I think I'm gonna leave. You're bringing a second Grenadier. Now, I do want to see if I have a different Ranger, because he's a Colonel. The other one is a body. Alright. What I can do now... Oh, that exosuit. It's 1 less health.
The EXO armor suit gives our soldiers the power they need to handle heavy weapons, with the durability to match.
I don't think I have heavy weapons yet, though, so it's probably not worth using right now. Okay, it's fun. It's fancy. Very good. Move on. Oh no, I can bring a rocket launcher right off the bat. Look at this guy. Advanced grenade launcher, 2 sets of 3 grenades, and a rocket launcher. Which is basically just a really good grenade. It's like triple the range. But bonus grenade range, that means it's just double the range. Bonus grenade radius is 2. It's 5 radius. This guy is an explosive. Big money, more like... Boom boom. Is that too soon? You have a second grenadier here. Boom boom would be proud, yes. I mean, I might as well give this guy that too. Just deck them out. Absolute unit. Explosives everywhere. You don't have the... Yeah, you don't have... sure, or whatever it's called, concoction. Okay. Now, you two are gonna bring the medkits. Probably no question about that. Oh. 84 will. 100 will. Bring a battle scanner. The fucking Skulljack was completely useless on last turn, last game, even though I tried, but apparently you can't Skulljack clones. So much for that. But I'm not saying the Skulljack is completely useless. You can upgrade them to give hacking, which would make them great for specialists instead of like a grenade. But not right now. We cannot get more decked out than this.
Sky Ranger deployed.
It is a VIP extraction quest, damned hero. So I am a little afraid. Because it's gonna be timed. We're just gonna go in, explode everything, get the VIP out. Don't explode the VIP.
And the aliens have had extensive air support moving in that region that'll keep Firebrand grounded. Lock down the area.
Secure the
Eliminate all
area.
hostile contacts and secure the VIP.
Bangalore. We could very well nuke the area.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts. We're operating in the shadows.
12 turns. Pretty generous. There is also a rooftop right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna send this. I only have one sniper. Okay. I'm gonna try to put them somewhere here that has a clear shot at the area. Okay. I'm gonna move
Orders
slowly.
confirmed on the move.
That guy is way too calm. That must be a mimic.
On my way. Let's do this.
Location confirmed.
Got it. Affirmative, covering now. Got my eyes on.
Okay. Fine, can I this thing?
Roger.
Moving slowly because I don't want to get surprised here.
Verstanden. Rücke ab. I'm on the move.
Don't see the robot, otherwise I would go for combat protocol.
Moving out.
A good cover for... I guess for now this is...
That's affirmative.
See them? I can attack them right now. And 2 combat protocols would be enough to at least heavily damage this thing.
On Overwatch. Got it covered.
Give this a try. We can... This is the best thing we can do with the concealment, probably. Let's go. Could have waited a turn for the sniper, but I didn't want to waste it. Time is ticking.
Cover's blown.
Okay, that's a shred. Another shred.
Only winged him. That armor's tough.
We need combat protocol. I would feel more comfortable with that, but we have 2 more combat protocol just with this one. Let's not take a risk. Let's just get the guaranteed kill. And you... One of you has sword. I'm taking that shot because the next attack against him is going to miss because of the untouchable.
Not sure I can make it.
Eat damage with a fucking sword.
Need to find some new cover.
BD and the shred. Fuck's sake.
Not even close. Burning through ammo fast.
How do you dodge from melee? It's a fucking gun.
It's dead! He might need this! To be dead!
I have it. Okay, I'll go.
Let's keep moving up. We don't have time. We have a lot of grenades. We're gonna solve some problems with that.
Ready to engage.
I don't want to move out, but I don't know if I'm gonna discover something. If I do, I can just hunker.
Jetzt komme ich.
Okay, nothing.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
On my way. Concealed. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay. An Archon.
What's over there?
Can you launcher them up there? Technically you can. Kind of need...
This might sting a little.
Could use 2 of them, honestly. You do have to keep moving.
I guess that'll be okay. On Overwatch.
Got it covered. On my way.
You have to dash.
Oh yeah.
Fire shots.
Scanning.
Ah, you're fine right now, move up.
I'm going.
I assume that's gonna miss, but this is just to alert them. They're gonna move up, and then the Overwatch trap.
NS-15, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position.
Or not, they just didn't notice.
Limited window to provide extraction.
That's great.
What's over there? Scanning.
Do you have cover? Yes, it is.
Rolling. Sure thing.
Lose sight of what's important.
On Overwatch.
Okay. 64, I might just take that.
Got it covered. I'm on it.
Right in the noggin.
Hot canvas, baby.
Well, no, it wasn't a crit, but I hit it real good. It got a frenzy and nothing else. Just move up, please. I'm waiting for you. I'm right here. No, don't run away. Well,
Kein Treffer.
well. Apparently you can move here without getting discovered.
Moving on target location.
I shoot the sectoid for 95, which is good.
Okay, I'll go.
Up. And kill the fallen sectoid.
I got it, right?
Okay. So far so good. Keep moving up,
Absolutely.
keep moving up. We have 7 turns. I don't know if that's a forced retreat, so we don't have time to dawdle any longer. Kill the other sectoid. Thank you.
Only the best. I'm spotted.
We killed... How many did we kill? There were 3 here, 3 up here, so there should be 3 more somewhere. Because we know how many there are on this mission.
Alright, I'll go. I'm on it. Affirmative, covering now. I'm on it. They're trying to pull back.
They really... Why are you running? Why are you running?
Heading
Yep.
out.
5 or 30 twice. I mean, at that point, does it matter? Sniper needs a reload anyway.
Waffe geladen. I'm trusting you here.
On my way.
Gonna split up. Oh, good cover anywhere here.
I'm trusting you here. I hope it's worth it. Get up and get back out there.
Here, real quick to max them out. Yeah, 55%. Or a combat, but combat protocol is better when it's a kill. Damage.
Weapons burning ammo, fast! Na los, zeigt euch!
5. Let's take 2 30s. A miss. That's a miss. Kind of expected, but I didn't have really many other option.
On Overwatch. Affirmative, covering now.
They're just fucking running away.
It's killing time.
Back online!
On it. Copy that.
Gonna move everyone up close by.
Running.
Then the sniper.
Position bestätigt! Moving to Overwatch!
There is no way we're getting this shit in 4 turns. Where are they? Pretty close to.
Moving to Overwatch. Absolutely.
I have to move up very, very fast. There's no time to be safe
Got
right
it,
now.
moving!
Roger that. Stepping off. 10-4.
Bin schon dabei!
I can start dashing all my soldiers except one to the extraction point.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Where is you?
I guess that'll be okay.
Open up!
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Alright, we found them. We're gonna have to just fucking nuke them out of orbit here. Where are my rocket launchers?
Rockets away.
Wait, is this a 90%? Should have checked first. I have to get rid of the Archon as soon as possible. On. Thank you. We're not making it, by the way. Like, we have to hack this and then get everyone there.
Bypassing security.
About hacking. Recover a small cache, recover a large cache of intel. I'm just gonna take this. Yeah. Let's not get greedy on top of everything.
Piece of cake.
On my way. I'll get him next time.
It doesn't have a percentage, so I'm pretty sure the rocket is guaranteed hit. It's not like the first game. It's guaranteed kill with a combat protocol. Holy shit. Okay.
Fire's getting close here! I'm getting burned!
Worry about it.
Okay, I'll go. The VIP is secure and
Menace
we're on the
1-5
move.
status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Well, we have 2 turns to make it there.
Okay, I'll go.
How are they dodgy so
I
much?
think I got a piece.
They keep dodging everything. I don't get it.
Not a problem.
Do have a shot there, as good as that is.
I definitely got that one.
Fucking Lee.
What's over there?
Might want to step back. Can't actually see if they're in the fire or not.
This is for you.
Can you move now? It didn't blow up the... Oh my fucking god. Well, this is why we lose now.
Sure thing.
Bin dabei.
Sake.
Stepping off.
Well, we're losing.
That one
And of
hurts a
course
little.
now the
Area
fucking wall
reinforcements
explodes.
inbound. Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position. Menace 1-5, you're out of time. Get to the evac point, now!
If there was one more turn, it would be fine. Nope.
Will do.
It this fucking tight. Does that mean I just lose every single soldier here? Because that's the end. Can I at least keep moving with this? Because if I lose every soldier on a... when timer runs out, that's the biggest bullshit.
Stepping off.
Because that just means if you fail a mission, you might as well restart.
We've got Advent here.
I'm really afraid.
Okay, this is bad. Advent interceptors within striking distance in 30 seconds. Firebrand, clear the area.
Avenger, all XCOM operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
I hate this game. "30 seconds is enough to get the fuck out of there." Oh my god. Now, he said everyone is dead. So, or she, I don't give a shit. Yeah, everyone is fucking dead. Fuck this game. There was pretty much no way for me to go any faster than that. Because the fucking Archon was just doing fucking nothing. Yeah, no, fuck this game. This This is not good. This is the worst design ever. You don't make it in 12 turns, you lose everyone. Everyone! What the actual fuck?
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander.
No, I don't even want to play this game anymore. Like, what the fuck is that? Who thought this was a good idea? Like, the fucking... They said 30 seconds until I expected... Shut the fuck up, Bradford. I don't give a shit about you.
That damn sweater.
But... he said 30 seconds. I expected... Okay, you failed the mission. You have 1 turn to get to extraction. Because if there are 12 turns left... Either you just really fucked up and you would lose everyone anyway. Or you're really close and you can actually save everyone in 30 seconds. Like, not real time, like you have 1 more turn to get there, I thought. Not just fucking, you ran out of time, goodbye, might as well restart the entire fucking game. What the fuck is that? I don't want to play this game anymore. Like, this is the worst. This is absolutely the fucking worst game ever. I didn't even lose them. I think there is gonna be like fucking, you can find them later if you do the thing, but what am I gonna do until then? Like, look at my fucking roster. I have no soldiers. It doesn't matter if I can find them later. I'm still shit out of luck. I have 6 soldiers total. I don't have the money to buy rookies. Even if I buy rookies, they're gonna be squaddies at best. What am I gonna do with that? There's nothing I can do here now. I don't want to play this game. I mean, I lost them because of VIP rescue, so that's not helpful to me. I don't want to play this anymore. Like, you can do the best fucking missions for 6 in-game months. And then there is 1 mission and you might as well restart if you messed that up. Just 1 single mission and it's over. I don't want to play this. I legit don't want to play this. Like, it's pretty clear I can beat this game, but I just really don't want to. I don't want to play this game. Like, I literally... I know even if I move on with this, I could probably still like do some recruits, do some safe missions, level up, but I just don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with any of this. Damn. This is just not good. The game itself would be good, but they did... There are several, countless little or big or whatever design choices that they made that just completely ruined the entire thing for me. And I know I could beat it, but I just don't want to anymore. I don't want to deal with this shit. Oh, shut up about the other ring. I don't even want to compare. Also, we lost contact to that site, so there's that as well. I don't want to play this. What do I do now? Do I keep going until I lose and then give up? I don't like to give up, but I don't want to play a shit game. Like, I don't want to waste my time with this anymore. It's not about calling early, it's about just ending this fucking series. Because when it's going well, it's fun and all, but 1 mission can fuck up the entire thing and then you, at that point you might as well restart. And I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to go every single mission like maybe this is gonna be the last one and then I have to restart again. Any of the missions can be like that. And I don't even really feel it was my fault, because I was trying to bait the fucking Archon, and the Archon was just chilling on the roof doing fuck all. But if I can't move up, because if I discover another group, then I'm in a worse position. The game AI just fucked up and literally just made it impossible for me to make it. Because I could have just been reckless. I see, oh, there's a Archon, but I'm just gonna run in and potentially get like 2 or 3 people killed. That's not a better choice. It's not an educated guess on what to do. I'm just like, is the AI gonna fuck up this time, or is the enemy actually gonna do something? Am I gonna just have another group? If I run up, another group could just go to the side, or just run into my view, or whatever. I cannot make good choices because it's all completely random.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst of what we find today.
They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. I've patched the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences in near infinite combinations, yet all bearing similar genetic markers. Human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
Tens of thousands, and the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from, by cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's an admission file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Avatar. Just what exactly is in that vial?
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
That's impossible.
The gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. It's a high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed. The information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
New objective added.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings. Commander, we have the coordinates of the alien forge facility. I've marked its position on the map. We'll need to contact the local resistance before we can attempt to move in, though.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Setting course for the West African sector.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
Resistance Communications Facility now operational.
Signals coming through clear.
Avenger plotting new course.
At That's the Scythe lab. Here. Increases training time by.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we
Sorry
can't
about
expand
that.
our facilities further.
The workshop gram. You wanna wait? Let's start at the higher shipping. And then the can do is upgrade, which should be fine. Need these.
Commander, we're making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new sequence now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One moment. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core. Overriding my safeties. Increasing power levels to tie in, sever the connection.
There. Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that again.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
New objective added.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object.
Codex itself is a remarkable entity far beyond our expectations of what a sentient biology. Exposure to it leaves a number of open questions, and as it appears to phase or flux out of our visible spectrum, undoubtedly assessment to study. In any case, our troops were able to cover what described as the brain, central processing unit encompassing data storage, communications, tactical control, as well as a host of other functions we've yet to identify. Shadow chamber in place, Shen and I conducted a thorough albeit series of experiments to unravel the mysteries of the device. A series of high-frequency exposures, successfully enforcing the Codex to reveal itself beyond the confines of the brain. Ken expressed varying concerns about the well-being of the Codex, as it appears to be responding and even resisting our efforts to decrypt the data and access advent. I assured her any indication of pain or active intolerance of our testing was merely a byproduct of the procedure. Before the Codex destroyed itself along with our containment area, we did manage to recover a subset of the data containing what appears to be a set of map coordinates. Take more time to work through the remaining fragments, but in the interim, we poor scientists. We would have that if we failed that mission.
Work is well underway, Commander. I had fully expected to find that the
New objective added.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Thorough analysis and description of the Codex brain provided us with a set of readiness, possibly the figures or invest. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that right now. I also have this here. You have the context to make it better at least. If you ever want to. That's 6, 7, 8. If we build a satellite, whatever tower here, we can also repair parts. But first, clean up so. Hopefully the fact that the squad is counteracted by the equipment that we already have. Next up, need a ring. the supplies that we can. Not much. Have to use well here.
Setting course for the Western European Ward.
We have no intel based. Actually, we need more intel. We don't want to leave that chance.
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander. Commander, we've already dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project. However, we can move on to something else if you'd prefer.
That's fine.
I can see why you would consider redirecting our efforts, Commander. We'll get to work on the new project right away.
Whatever research we did on the plasma lens is still saved, so that's fine. I think, because it was 15 days if I remember. We halved that with a black market purchase, and now we have 6 days left. But we need more intel.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Got a shredder gun. A cone of razor-sharp particles damaging multiple enemies and shredding their armor.
We've made initial contact with the Resistance operatives working in this area, Commander. They're going to show us how to get into the Alien Forge facility.
All experimental ammo, grenade and weapon proving ground projects are completed instantly. We see now why that's important, because I was making these experimental heavy weapons and they took like 4 to 5 days each to make. That saves a lot of time when I need them urgent. Character from the alien black side included. Okay, that's 14 enemies. Archeon, Elite Troop, Advanced Officer, Advanced Shield Bearer, Heavy Mech, Viper, Muton, and an unknown enemy. We are not ready. No. If I was going right now, what kind of soldiers could I even... DPT, that's a Captain Sharpshooter, a Lieutenant Ranger, a Sergeant Sharpshooter, a Corporal Specialist. Bodies. Not enough. We need to level up our bodies. Like even just the Grenadier. The lowest that we need... I don't even have a high ranking Grenadier, by the way. The lowest we need is around Lieutenant, because I think that's where they get more grenade. Is that Captain? Shredder. Shredder, suppression, heavy ordnance. They get heavy ordnance at Lieutenant. And then Captain gives us wartime mix, which makes them better. So we at least need Lieutenant Grenadier for them to be of true. Can't do that yet. All we can do really is wait for an easier mission and use that to level up. The fact that they can only level up once per mission slows it down considerably. If I made contact here, first of all, that would give me an alternative to that and unlock the African hidden reserves. Let's fight to Avenger power. I don't really need that. I think I would rather have spare parts. Might as well. Well, we don't have the intel.
Commander, as of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing on the local resistance forces in that area.
In course for the Arctic.
I'm gonna gather some intel while waiting for a mission. Okay. Thick beard. Okay. Grenadier. Free ranger. And we don't need sharpshooter. We only have a single specialist. I think I'm gonna train one more specialist and one more grenadier. After that, look into further research.
These findings will likely
Okay,
prove
that's
crucial to our
75
ongoing
intel.
efforts, Commander.
Useful. What does the Archon autopsy give? Because it could be useful if it gives something, but not. The problem isn't my equipment right now. But I'm still gonna check it. If nothing else, I might research the Berserker and make enough stim packs for everyone. Because even if the squaddies are bad, I might be able to use the stim pack to counteract that while they're leveling up. Like overdrive serum. I'm just gonna call it a stim pack. It gives +5 armor, +5 mobility, and immunity to status effects. It can be really useful for rushing in. Archon Autopsy. Items unlocked. Fusion Blade, Fusion Ripjack, Fusion Axe. I mean, a Fusion Blade is obviously a blade. It's still just 5 to 7 damage. That's not worth it. Ripjack. Ripjack is the conventional secondary weapon of the skirmishers. Wait, is this? Ah, it's just a DLC. I don't need. The Hunter's Axe is also a DLC. So no, we don't really need Archon Autopsy right now. But the Berserker Autopsy could be useful. I'm gonna go for that.
This fearsome creature, long referred to as a Berserker, is clearly a genetic relation to the other mutant species we have encountered in the field. For reasons yet unknown, this particular variant is unique in that it is altogether consumed by what can only be described as blind rage, a thirst for combat, unlike any other creature we've encountered.
Five days. 110 intel. Could make contact with. I think I would rather just wait for a mission for now.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're
There's
going to
nothing I
slow
can do
them
about
down,
that.
we'll need to move fast.
Okay. West Africa gives a scientist encounters a hidden event. Enemy unknown. Good throwback to the first game, but also I'm worried about it. Codex Archon Elite Trooper. They don't have mutants though. Reduces the retaliation counter by 2. I guess a scientist would be nice. The supplies would be pretty amazing, but Viper, Heavy Lancer, Archon, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Officer Codex. Bodies are not gonna be able to do either of these. But I guess the best, just take the less of the two weavers and get a scientist.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
I guess this mission will decide whether I have to restart or not. We have Grenadier, Sharpshooter, Ranger, Special. One thing that worries me is that because we left all those people behind, chances are I also don't have any of the equipment. You know, the med kit, mind shield, the exosuit. Everything is gone. I mean the captain. Fine. Are illusion. A grenade. It. Ranger is gonna bring the bell scanner. There is one way where I could have potentially done that mission without stalling because of the Archon. If I threw a battle scanner into the building and confirmed that there are no enemies nearby there. I could have probably ran into the building faster then, but I didn't expect the Archon to just do nothing. Yes, this is the best we can. These three are... I guess these four are gonna have to carry the rest. Ranger and a Grenadier squad. Those are the ones I want to level up. I mean, technically I also want to level up a specialist. But we're gonna have to spread that out because I don't want to... There is unknown enemies on this mission. I don't want to be too reckless. This is the best I can. I even made some nano vests for the squaddies so they don't die as easily.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Intel suggests a hacker working
I'll
for
be
the
right back.
Resistance discovered a vulnerability in the Advent network and tried to pull some of their data from a terminal in this area. Unfortunately, the aliens were quick to eliminate the operative. But as far as we can tell, the data is critical to the aliens' latest operation. We're moving in to recover what we can. Eliminate all enemy contacts and secure the area. Access the network before they have time to lock down the connection. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Moving out. I'm on the move.
Beautiful.
Headed there now. Looks like hostiles over here.
Getting it done.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Ci penso io.
Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor. Augen auf.
Moving.
Thank you, Raven, for this Prime subscription.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm not that mad. I realize, you know, I always rant after that, but I do realize I had a few options to do better. The moment they started just fucking about, I could have just moved in. I could have used a battle scanner or whatever. Who's me?
Heading there now. I'm on it. On my way. Eyes on the prize.
On my way.
Back from
Overwatch.
Massima attenzione.
5, 3.
Bin dabei.
That armor's tough. We're visible here.
Yeah, we killed one, not the one I wanted.
Hostiles pacified.
That guy's just gonna armor them up now.
They've seen me. Taking fire over here!
First of all, one of the snipers can probably take out the But yeah, it has like 5 extra armor, so it's not going to. I need to shoot it twice for it to. I have to hit it twice for it to...
Fehlschuss!
Or I can crit, that works.
That's right.
That crit killed.
Happy now?
But I have to keep moving up. If I stop here now, that's not gonna do me any favor.
Moving to designated coordinates.
This thing looks ready to smash something.
Is that an environment suit? Maybe something that can't handle our atmosphere?
Those emissions could be toxic. I advise caution, Commander.
And blow that up. I want to check for combat. Not robotic. An Andromedon.
I'm on the move. Mi muovo. Giù la testa.
I hope I'm shooting the right thing. Yeah. About that right now. Yes, I can shoot the 60%. Of course it missed.
Miss the target.
Got it covered.
I guess that wasn't an Overwatch. Oh, okay.
Damn it! Find some cover!
There is cover right there. What are you talking about? What did you say?
Absolutely. Ready to engage.
Affermativo. Mi muovo. Sono a corto di munizioni.
Oh, just put it on high ground immediately, why don't you?
Okay, so I got one.
To heal this guy, but can't really.
Wechsle Position. Es kann losgehen.
I have to do other stuff so I don't just die. One of which killing this one. The problem is this guy will just teleport into here and then kill that guy, because Overwatch does not work against those. They can just teleport wherever and it doesn't proc Overwatch. The main problem here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Dirty.
On Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Also, time is running out, so I'm not gonna make it in time because these guys just cannot hit a shot to save their
That
lives.
is not good.
That all you got? Enemies on the move! They're flanking us! No, I'm not.
Nothing I can do about that guy. We can literally just teleport into the best cover and not retaliate against it and not do anything about it.
Sono in movimento.
Arma
Wasn't
scarica,
enough.
non posso attaccare.
I give up. Like, there's nothing I can do in this game anymore.
Ziel getroffen. Minimaler Schaden.
Understood. Moving out. It's down. Burning through ammo fast.
Is it clear?
How is that worse? I went closer and now the chance is worse.
Get ready for a surprise!
Fucking me.
Taking heavy fire! My position's been compromised!
Now, please stop with that.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely
There's
locked
nothing I
down.
can do.
We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
If I start running, I still wouldn't make it.
Heading out! Let's do this!
Posizione confermata.
Lanciata!
You just stepped into it. Okay, it doesn't. Unlike the previous game. Guy, please.
Confirmed. Hostile neutralized. Dead in the water here. We all saw that thing go down. Now what the hell is it doing?
Okay. I think it's gonna self-destruct or something. I don't know.
What's over there?
Oh my fucking god, 92% miss.
I'll get him next time.
I'm done with this game,
Gonna need to
seriously.
reload soon.
Schon unterwegs. Holen wir sie uns.
Cover the flanks!
Still missed, but you're gonna get poisoned.
Cooked.
Probably gonna get. Just run. Just run. Right. Someone else can deal with this.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Someone else can deal with the alien zombie or whatever it is.
Let's rock.
Pronto a far fuoco. Mi muovo verso le coordinate.
Guess these two will have to kill it. A miss, obviously. Anything less than 80% is gonna miss. And the 80 plus still has a pretty good chance to just go up in flames. Go. Is that just a sectoid? Commodon shell. I think we killed... I think what happened is we killed the pilot and the suit became automatic. One health. Immune to fire. Doesn't seem to have a ranged attack.
Menace 1-5, the Advent network terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the data.
Hit there, please.
All right, I'll go. Wish me luck.
Search time on current tech reduced by 50. Soldiers hacking. Well, 3% is nothing. I got it! Wouldn't have gotten the 3%, but that's fine.
I've got access.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
You know what? I don't trust this. Whoever is nearby, fall back before I do anything here. You are a squaddy. You do not have a promotion yet. You can take this one out if you can.
Nemico distrutto.
I'm gonna put you back up on the but farther away so you can't. Actually, I'm gonna go. Okay, so like that's good. The timer is out. We already lost a soldier, by the way, but well, nothing to do about that. Neutralize all enemy targets. Well, first of all, I want to
I hope it's worth it.
What is meet up again? Okay, code. Others can repurpose around here, not around that. That's the. I can guarantee there is at least one mimic on this map. I don't know why there wouldn't be.
Raggiungo le coordinate.
B group, yeah. Can't talk today.
Ci sono.
Ready to rock. Moving to Overwatch.
Come get some. Bin dabei.
They're not really moving, so as soon as I can regroup, we should be fine. They're probably in here somewhere. I can check, actually.
I'm going.
There they are. Playing little buggers. Fall back.
What's over there?
Go for the long watches to get them out of the way. Wait, you can. Oh, that's.
Fire shots. Roger that. Mi sto muovendo. D'accordo.
We're gonna pull them back. Not gonna hit. But he's gonna hit that.
Das war nichts.
Overwatch, huh? Kind of expected that to hit, but sure. They can move, they just teleport whenever they want. You would expect it to have a cooldown of some sort, but it doesn't. 9, 57, 44. Snipers, see something? 28. See nothing. See nothing. 33, 33. If I could hit the Archon. None of these have a shot at the Archon, but it would remove Overwatch.
In the shadows.
Yes, it does. Only thing I can really do is just shoot and pray. Oh, it fell down.
Nicht mal knapp.
A bit more. Took 2 damage from the fall. Not gonna be enough to kill. I guess I might as well take the 36 instead of 48. For a kill or not kill.
I'll get him next time.
I used up my concealment for a guaranteed kill.
Eseguo. Overwatch.
Gonna miss. We always knew that.
Missed the target.
We're gonna see the shot first time.
Taking heavy damage.
Ow. And they can just go into a flanking position. That teleport really needs to have some kind of cooldown. I'm gonna go for the kill. Also, that ability also needs a cooldown because fuck, they keep making 2 of my soldiers completely useless. You only have this shot, so you might as well take it. Okay, what can you do here?
Is it clear? This might sting a little.
Problem is there's literally no better cover anywhere nearby. This is the best one, but I mean... For you, there is just literally...
Roger. Andiamo.
Okay. And then they just put the clone where they can flank you. Like, that's just a free action that they get. There is nothing I can do about that. Great design. There is nothing. They just teleport around however they want. It doesn't matter where I am. It doesn't matter where they are. They just teleport into a flanking position, get a free shot. I don't get Overwatch. I don't know who designed this game, but fuck that guy.
Portateci a casa! Subito! Subito!
Fucking god. Are you fucking serious?
Moving! Kill confirmed. Rücke vor. Alles im grünen Bereich.
Another like 86 or whatever percentage just whiffed.
No, 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 no! Please, no!
Everything is missing. Like the game just decided, you know what, today this run ends. Fuck you. And then there is nothing I can do about that. Okay.
What did you expect?
Sto andando. Un po' fuori centro.
We haven't lost enough people. We have to lose like 2 more. I couldn't move that guy because he was panicked. There was literally nothing I could have done for him to save him.
Aiuto! Aiuto!
I don't know what any of that is, but apparently he survived somehow. He missed point blank through the full cover.
Feind neutralisiert. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
It really just feels like they designed enemies and then each of them got 1 or 2 extra features that just makes them complete bullshit. And the Codex got the bulk of it because it can just teleport, completely ignoring Overwatch. And it can also teleport essentially in dash range anywhere and then still gets a shot after that. And if you shoot it and don't immediately kill it, which you're not gonna because it has like 15 health or something, it clones itself as if it just teleported into a flanking position, except it's a clone. So there's nothing you can do about it. You can't position about it, you can't burst it down, because unless you're very, very endgame, you're not one-shotting that thing. I really don't want to play this anymore. Like this is Cat Mario levels of bullshit design, like just working against the player in every single way. And I really don't want to deal with that. Like at this point, like the first time I lost, it's like, fine, I didn't know what those guys did and then I lost. But this time, I know what they do and I know it's bullshit. And there's not really a strategy to beating them. Unless you can just burst them down. But I don't have the soldiers to burst them down. Because you literally are not gonna have anything to burst them down with. Unless you're already full endgame with the best weapons in the entire game. That's just not gonna happen. I don't know what the fuck they want me to do here.
Hello, Commander.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
And the big problem is, it's not even like my soldiers just started reaching max rank. Obviously I've been using them because I wanted to reach max rank with some of them. Now I lost them, and every single mission is too hard for squaddies to deal with. Like if I send 6 squaddies, they're just gonna die. There is nothing they can do on these missions. So I cannot level them up. So it's just basically over anyway. Soldier for this, might as well check that.
Avenger plotting new course.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. As if the typical muton wasn't aggressive enough. This hulking beast seems dangerous even in death. I will be more than happy to dispose of it once I file my report.
I don't feel like reading this anymore. I don't give a shit now. From Madonna Topsy. It unlocks proximity mine. I'm bringing a certain group of iron to the case, so we're gonna use the ambush. Basically a stealth.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Alternatively, I can build a laboratory. I don't give a shit about the deep. We're not gonna live it long enough for that to be used.
Laboratory construction initiated. Scilab, now operational.
Guess we're gonna make a psi operative. Not that even. Days. Like bad day. Okay. I have to buy new. And get one. Which one is this? Okay, let's build a power.
Power relay construction initiated.
Yeah, that means we are full, and anything else we want to do is just gonna have to be through upgrades. We got PPT Jeff Williams. Is that someone I know? I don't think I knew that guy. I think that's someone new. That line, yeah, I don't know this guy. And of course he has to be a sharpshooter, the only class where I'm still set. I don't need more sharpshooter. Should I make this guy a pistol one? Because all my other sharpshooters are long range. I could as well just make a pistol guy. Might as well try it, yeah, right? Targeted by enemy fire, automatically fire back with your pistol once per turn, before or after. Probably after, I have no idea. Lightning has fire pistol at the target, this attack does not cost an action. Return code. Quick draw. Firing your pistol with your first action no longer ends your turn. This is, yeah, as it says, fundamental gunslinger ability as it allows the sharpshooter spread their fire around different targets in the same turn. Or just shoot an enemy twice, essentially matching the damage of the sniper rifle. And face off, this is the very aggressive one. Hit it. Okay, well, flatline. You're probably gonna die next mission. Back to HQ.
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
Might as well get more intel. I would switch to buildings, but I don't have any supplies. So
welcome, Commander.
It would cost 25 to switch, and I already don't have anything. Also, I don't understand the logic of making the people you can recruit at Resistance HQ this goddamn expensive. Nobody's gonna buy this. It's like, even if I wasn't halved in income, this would be half my monthly income. I don't get it. Hello, the PG that flies. I'm not in a good mood. Game just fucked me over, so There we go.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify
This
you
save
as
file
soon
is
as the report
essentially ruined. I'm not gonna win this anymore. Like, there is nothing I can do here. I'm just wasting time trying out some things before I lose. There was a mission where I had to get a VIP and I ran out of time, and I wasn't aware that running out of that time is just an instant wipe. You lose everyone there. Fuck you. This is a pretty easy mission though. The hardest part is the Archon. So now I don't have soldiers right now. Like, I literally don't have any soldiers. Because I was like, the logical thing to do. There are two logical things I can think, and I'm gonna just finish this off. I'm not gonna start a mission right now because, fuck, I'm not gonna do this mission in 20 minutes, and I really don't feel like overtime right now after this. I have way too many sharpshooters. I don't know why I got this many sharpshooters. I'm gonna remove one of them. Ranger, Grenadier, Specialist. Do I have another Grenadier? No, this is literally all I have. This is the only thing that can go out now, so I guess I'm using that instead. Body gets one med kit. Ranger gets the other. Nah, Ranger gets a nanoscale. It really doesn't matter. +1 health is not gonna make a difference. What can I do? I have the... You know what? You're gonna get the nanos... because you're a pistol guy. Grenadier. Yeah, we're gonna go like this. Also, it's not just that I lost 6 of my best soldiers. I also lost all my exosuits. I also lost all my medkits. I also lost all my alternative grenades. I lost literally everything that I had. And then the game throws me, oh, come here, you can get a soldier in 6 days, and then it just gives me another sharpshooter. Of which it's the only class that I already have 2 high level ones. Anything else would have been better. Anyway, I guess next time I'm gonna keep going until I lose, and then I'm gonna decide whether I want to try again or just drop this game, because I really... These kind of design choices just turn me away from this game. Like, literally everything is designed to be against the player. Let me just save here. First of all, the codexes, obviously they're meant to be powerful, but the fact that they are guaranteed a clone, they can teleport anytime, anywhere, and they can immediately disable your guns. That's too much on one enemy. At least put a cooldown on them. Don't let them teleport every single turn, and if they do teleport, don't let them teleport dash range and then still get a shot. Don't let them disable my guns every single turn. I don't know if it has a it has a cooldown, but if it has a cooldown, it's not long enough, because I had to waste a turn reloading and then they can just turn it off again. Don't let them clone so far away. Like, if they can teleport into dash range and still get a shot, they can also clone into dash range, and they will always clone somewhere when they're flanking like 2 or 3 of your guys. They can literally just spawn an enemy that's behind you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Which after that can also teleport wherever it wants. That's just too much. One enemy shouldn't be able to do this much. But more importantly, like, if I had good soldiers, it would be less of a problem. But more importantly, with these timed missions, I can think of 2 ways where it would make sense to go, and whatever they did in this game is neither of them. What I thought The more punishing one is that if you run out of time, you failed the mission, you have 1 turn to get whoever into the evac zone and save them, and after that 1 turn, the mission is over. Even if you get everyone into the evac zone at that point, the mission is still over. I don't know, the fucking VIP had a self-destruct chip in their brain or whatever. Everyone has a chip in their brain in this game, so it wouldn't be that much of a stretch to make it so that's a self-destruct chip because he's left his cell or whatever. I don't know. But because here's the thing, if you really fucked up and you can't save anyone or everyone after 12 turns, you probably would be losing them anyway. But if you made it to the evac, you're like 1 or 2 turns from the evac and winning the mission, you would at least still have the chance to save your soldiers, even if the mission is lost. That's one way I would think it makes sense to do. The other one, and this one makes more sense in terms of flavor, and essentially the same thing as 1 and whatever the game tries here. Imagine this. Have you ever played FTL, Faster Than Light? In that game, you go from star to star, node to node, trying to escape from like the oncoming enemy armada. That's essentially the timer. If the armada reaches your position, you don't get an immediate game over. Instead, every single node that is within armada range is a powerful enemy ship that you have to fight. And if you beat that ship, you have a chance to move to a node that isn't in the armada's range, and then you can keep going. Imagine if instead of being an instant death, instant squad wipe, if you run out of time, or like on the last turn, imagine you start with, let's say, 12 turns. When there is 1 turn left, like 4 or 5 alien reinforcement flares appear all over the map. And then the next turn, when you ran out of time, a whole bunch of extra enemies just spawn in. You're not gonna kill them because there are too many of them. But if you hustle, you might still make it out. Wouldn't that be so much better? Time is out. There are 3 enemies. There are 3 enemies. There are 2 enemies, including a heavy mech. You could even meet enemies that you haven't met yet, because it's a powerful reinforcement. That's why we had to leave, because there's the reinforcements are incoming. We have to go. Yeah, well, let me at least give it a try to deal with the reinforcements. I don't see why it's just an instant game over. And you could say, well, the fucking sky ship that we dropped in with, it can't stay around if there are reinforcements. Bitch, that fucking ship flies into the area, drops off 6 soldiers, flies off. It's a really loud ship. It's a really loud plane, and it's really big. It's not hard to notice. Drops in the soldiers who still start in concealment, even though the enemy should have seen that big ass plane just fly by. So if it can do that, I don't give a shit how many reinforcements they're sending. That bitch is standing still and waiting for me. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna think about it, because again, if I have to start all over again and then one mission can just fuck up the entire game again, I really don't want to deal with that. This is not a fucking roguelike where trying again is just a standard procedure in the game. It's a strategy game. One failed mission shouldn't mean a failed run. Because one run, I already spent... Does it tell me how much time I spent on this? No. But it's like... like 7... It's like 3 months. I don't know how much time I spent on it, but it's the longest time. One bad mission and you lose all that progress is just asinine. I don't want to deal with that. So I'm gonna think about it. But until then, thank you for watching. Questions, thank you all. I'm finishing early because I'm not dealing with this shit. See y'all.